Yo, what's going on, homies? Welcome back to the countdown to Sonic Mania here on the YTOS. My name is Trinell, and we have finally returned to Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Genesis. Of course, we are playing on Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection for the Xbox 360, and I have a bit of explaining to do. As you can tell, the videos have been a little slow over the last couple of weeks, and it's because I've been like horribly sick, like holy crap, like almost had to go to like the hospital type sick over the last couple of weeks, dealing with like flu type symptoms. And with me not being able to really like take off from my full-time job, it was kind of hard for me to recover properly. But I feel a little better now. I'm not at 100%, but I do feel well enough to make videos for you guys, especially since I want to get this series, like, you know, I want to keep the series moving. Like every time I thought about how much you know, how many days I wasn't like making these videos, like dang, I could be like well into, you know, the next generation of Sonic games if we had kept going. But you know, it's all good. We're gonna make it. So with that, we are currently in what is this? What is the Sky Chase Act? And the Sky Chase or Sky Chase Zone, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but as you can see, this is an auto scroller. You can move left and right. I don't know how this works with Sonic just like running on the edge of a plane. Not sure how that works, but going left and right moves Tails in the tornado so that Sonic can move, and pressing up and down will move him up and down. So basically, we're just dodging these badniks. All of the oh god, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I got Supersonic. I totally forgot. I honestly forgot that I got Supersonic. That actually genuinely scared the hell out of me. Okay, so here we are in the Wing Fortress, and we're gonna go ahead and say goodbye to Tails. Goodbye, Tails. He got shot down by Eggman. Yeah, so that was an auto scroller. Sorry, just a lot that I need to explain in this episode. Okay, geez. So if you haven't watched the first episode of this series, the Sonic 2 series, then you probably don't know exactly what's going on. We're gonna go super. Whoa. Whoa! Okay, so I'm not used to Supersonic. Not quite used to Supersonic, so we're gonna try and be a little more careful. In the beginning of the Sonic 2 gameplay series, I mentioned that I would not be showcasing Sonic throughout the majority of the game, for the reason being that I wanted to basically showcase all of the levels, you know, properly. And so what I did was I did a parallel gameplay alongside the one that you were seeing, in which I did get the Chaos Emeralds so that I could showcase Supersonic in some capacity. So as you can see, he's super freaking fast, almost a little too fast, and we can actually take a shortcut here if we wanted to, since we're invincible, but I don't want to. I'm gonna try and play this as close to as close to like normal as possible. But Supersonic is just like out of control. He's a little buggy, and that's a wow. Did I just kill myself? Almost. And that's actually another reason why I didn't want to mad shortcuts. That's another reason why I didn't want to play him throughout the gameplays, because he can be a little buggy. If you jump at the end of a stage or something, like he'll basically do the transform animation and then just like stay in the air. It's really weird, and I didn't want to have to, like, I basically didn't want to have to deal with like starting over, like in the middle of a stage or whatever, like towards like the end of the game or something. So I just made the conscious decision that Supersonic would be a finale type deal. So here you go, Supersonic. And we are in the Wing Fortress. And this place is huge. This is like a huge ass fortress, probably like way bigger than the egg carrier. And this is kind of like a homage to the what was that? The Labyrinth Zone. If anybody remembers the Labyrinth Zone, you can like use those like breakaway walls or whatever. Okay, so here we need to be a little careful. Don't want to die. It's easy to die with Supersonic because he's so freaking fast. A lot of new animations, as you can see, like when he's running at full speed, he actually like floats off the ground a little bit, which is really cool. A lot of his sprites don't actually change though. Like as you can see here, his sprites are exactly the same. Like when he's like holding on to something, or if he's looking up. The only ones that are different is his standing, his walking, his running, and his crouch animation, which looks like he's about to tackle the hell out of somebody. I love that animation, or that sprite for Supersonic. And yeah, this was actually the first game that Supersonic appeared in, and it's probably my favorite version of him. He looks way more like badass and like menacing in this game than he does in future games. Alright, so this is the boss for this level, and basically what you're supposed to do is climb onto these platforms and jump into this little like laser beam when it's not shooting, something like this, and then you kind of like get out of the way once it's shooting. What weirds me out is that it doesn't make any sound effects. It's completely mute. Like, I don't know what the heck the deal with that was. I'm not sure what that is. And that boss actually makes a return in a later game. So we'll see something very similar to that a little later. And here we go. Cutscene. So Eggman's trying to escape in his rocket, but we're not going to let him get away because Tails is here in the tornado. And as you can see, the time is still going and my ring count is still going down. The thing about Supersonic is that his rings, he needs rings to sustain the form. And as time goes on, you just, lose rings. And as you can see, we ran out of rings, so it turns us back into normal Sonic. And I don't even know how this is possible. Sonic has like the grip of the gods to just hang on to a rocket as it leaves orbit and freaking like docks inside of a freaking space station. It's crazy. Okay, so here we are, Death Egg Zone. This is the final zone in the game, and it's basically a little boss rush. So here we have, I think his name is Mecha Sonic. I think it's either Silver Sonic. I can't remember his name. There's so many like official names for these. There's Mecha Sonics, there's Metal Sonic. I believe this is, oh god, I think this is Silver Sonic. I can't remember. Oh damn, he killed me. Alright, yeah, that's another thing about the Death Egg. No rings. No rings. But this guy's actually pretty easy. I can't believe I actually died on him. We just got to be a little careful. As you can see, Robotnik's chilling in the, oh god. I actually got a jump off right there. That was really slick of me. Really easy. Pretty simple. Alright, and here we are. Eggman is trying. How is he outrunning me? That's my question. And here is the Death Egg Robo. A lot of people remember this one. This is a very iconic last boss. And this theme is just like, damn. It's so menacing. Alright, so this guy is actually really fucking like hard he can be hard to kill if you don't know exactly when and where to hit him. As you can see, he has a really huge belly, but you can actually get hit by those little spike arms. So what I like to do is when he goes up into the air, he stomps down, and when he bends down, you can hit him. Now, you see him walking forward like that. You can actually hit him during this walk animation. It's super difficult though, because depending on your jump arc and like your, speed and momentum, you can go through him like that and die, or you can like bounce right into the little spike hands. And when you do that, you go back to Metal Sonic or Mecha Sonic, whatever the fuck his name is. Bam, get out of here. Look at this. How is he outrunning that? I don't know how he outruns that. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our time. Like, cause this fight can be a lot quicker if you know when and where to hit him. But in order to not, you know, keep fighting freaking, you know, going through this all night, we're gonna play it safe. So what I'm gonna do is I'll put him in this corner. He bends down. I don't know why I'm going through him. I have no idea why I'm going through him. I should not be going through him like that. It's actually kind of upsetting me. All right, here we go. All right, let's just be as careful as possible. As careful as possible. We don't want to keep dying here. Now the Eggman Robo, he makes a appearance in Sonic Generations as well as a boss battle for Classic Sonic, which is really cool. So we're gonna wait for him to get up. Bam. So do you run away from the, oh god, that almost hit me. Run away from the spike hands. Let him go up into the air. Bam. So you just gotta know when to hit him. I don't like hitting him when he's walking because you can actually hit those spike hands. And you just rinse and repeat. That's all he's gonna do. That's all of his moves. What? Oh my, okay. That just made me mad. That just made, I've never had this much trouble with him. God damn it. Damn it. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm playing on tilt right now. Just need to relax. Just needs to relax. All right, here we go. So we're just gonna take it nice and easy, nice and easy. Only hit him when he's open, when he's wide open, I should say. There we go. I've honestly never had this much trouble with this guy. Alright, then he walks. And see, this is my strategy. A lot of people could have already beaten him just because they know exactly when to hit him. I don't like risking it because for some reason I just get unlucky. Oh shit, yeah, we missed our chance. Get away. You can actually jump over those and hit him again too. I'm just trying to be as careful as possible right now. I feel like I've died too many times as it is. Let him do his little walk. Don't freaking jump into his hands. Oh god, that was dead. Alright, put him in the corner. Thought I was dead. Oh man, this, I'm just trying to be so careful. I really don't want to die. I really don't want to keep doing this fight. Alright. Now I don't know exactly how many hits it takes to kill him, so that's why I'm just trying to be like super careful. There we go. We're out of here. We are out of here. The death egg has been destroyed. Now, we get another cutscene. You see that's the death egg exploding in the sky. Tails, who basically landed, you know, basically had to land the tornado because he was shot out of the sky, takes back into the air. because he's like, yo, I gotta rescue Sonic. That's my mans. That's my mans in them. So he takes off into the sky along with the flickies. But since we got all the Chaos Emeralds, we don't actually need saving. The ending is a little different if you don't have all the Chaos Emeralds. You would basically just fall until Tails catches you on top of the tornado. But since we got the Chaos Emeralds, we fly away as Super Sonic. And this cutscene leads directly into Sonic 3. So that's why you see Super Sonic at the beginning of Sonic 3. And Super Sonic looks super badass right there. Alright, so that is going to conclude our Sonic 2 playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for the delay. I promise to have these videos out a lot faster. But yeah, I'm going to get up out of here. It's been a pleasure playing these games, and I hope that you will tune in for the next video series, which will be Sonic CD. That's going to be a very fun series. It's not one that I'm particularly familiar with, but it should be interesting. So I'm going to let this outro roll on out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.